anti-police terror project.
Woo!
I'm from East Oakland by way of South Africa and have inherited this work from the South African freedom fighters before me.
Woo!
So understand that for me to condemn the freedom fighters of today would be to condemn my own family. My recent ancestors who survived the enforced tribalism of homeland segregation, school massacres, and mass imprisonment imposed by the settlers who stole our land. My grandparents, freedom fighters whose sacrifices paved the way for me to be here today. I wrote this from the comfort of my home, surrounded by my loved ones, because the glorious comrades of yesterday fought for their children and their children's children. I got to go to school and learn of political struggle, unlike my grandmother, who at the age of 15 was hunted by the apartheid government and forced to leave home. She would go on to learn struggle through armed resistance with her comrades. I got to enjoy the community of my local library's youth programs growing up, unlike my mother, who grew up in exile, isolated as the child of soldiers, having to fight for access to an education, while the struggle for freedom tore apart our family. I do not take lightly that my sisters now, born in the heart of this God-forsaken empire, can look to the current Palestinian liberation fight and know what it means to be free. Know what it means to fight for their freedom, even in the most dire circumstances, as they watch daily as children younger than them become martyrs. The people who think peace genocide now, policing a people's fight for their lives, do so from the comfort of their homes, surrounded by their loved ones, and without fear of the state barging in through the front door, home taken, mothers imprisoned, and land reaped for the profit of others. It's past time to stop the smartphone philosophizing and walk down the streets of our own communities, below the proverbial and literal hills. Do you condemn those who produce those conditions? Who kill with impunity and defund the future of our generation's children and their children's children while funding genocide? We must, as a global community, unite and demand an immediate ceasefire and an end to all U.S. funding of Israel and their so-called defense forces. Long live